Hello, I'm Paul Zaychik, founder of Elastic Steel, Master of Athletic Conditioning and Easy Flexibility. Right now I'm going to give you tip number 4. Tip number 4 is not so much the handstand. Tip number 4 is more how to transition from a freestanding handstand, well, it can only be freestanding unless you do it against the wall, to freestanding handstand push-ups, okay? So you would take tip number 3 and take it a little bit further, and this is tip number 4. We're using the blocks again. So we're going to do the same thing as in tip number 3. The only difference is we're going to start lowering the height of the blocks and we're going to push up. Okay? Just like I said in tip number 3, make sure you have a strong neck. Make sure that you're very familiar with headstands, pressure on the neck. You did your wrestler bridges. You have strong neck. You know how to roll. Okay? You can fall the wrong way and you can severely hurt yourself. That is a big warning. Don't have a strong neck. Don't know how to do it, not comfortable with this, don't do it. Even if you have a partner securing, all it takes is a split second and you have an injury. Okay? This is not one of the most safest things to do. It works if you know what you're doing. If you're comfortable, it works. If not, you can hurt yourself. You got the warning. Okay, so now I have multiple heights, just like in tip 3 right here. Alright, this will be lower. If I want something in between these guys, I would do this, right? And then I would do this, and then finally I would do this, okay? So, let's say for our purposes, I would use this height, okay? So, from here, all I'm going to do is do presses in a handstand. So I'm going to hold my head, do press, come back down, okay? Make sure that you have the front of the neck contracted. You do not want the head relaxed. Although you're going to contract the muscles back here because you're going to bring your head this way so you can look at your arms over your head. You still want this contracted because in case you come down this way, you want this right here to be protected. Once again, don't feel comfortable with this. No neck strength. Don't do it. Okay? So here, I'm going to press, come back down. Press, come back down. Press, come back down. Okay? And this is very small press. But then it becomes a little bit larger once I come here. And then the press becomes a little bit larger once I come here. And then here. Okay? So you would lower and lower and lower. And you have more room to press. At the same time, you're in a freestanding position, so you are working on your balance. Look at tip 1, 2, and 3. That will also help you. I'm Paul Zaychik. Thank you for watching. Okay. And trying to hold and go forward. Release. There's space right here. Okay, his fingers are stuck into the floor. You can before having to touch the wall. Okay, up, straight up, and down. And let's go come up, holding, slowly extending, and then slowly extending the arms. Push the box as little as possible. In other words, okay. And that is the goal.